Hello. I have not encountered fishing yet, so you might be right. But we're gonna continue. Oh gosh, it's so loud. Okay, so we are. Man, look at that motion blur. Can't tell. I tried to plug in my capture card a different way, and I'm hoping that it helps a little bit with some of the frame rate stuff I was seeing before. So we just walked into a giant storm caused by Garuda, who's real big mad right now. But our real target is this guy up here, who's this fire dude that we think killed our little brother. But we don't really know who he is. So now you know everything that's happening. Oh my god, he disappeared.
Where did he go?
Oh, hi, honey.
I'm not here for you, Garuda!
He's literally just like, oh my god, I don't have time for you. So each of the icons has like a person who's their dominant, who basically like becomes them, like summons them and then becomes them. And we stole some of Garuda from her dominant, Benedicta. And for a while, it like she couldn't actually summon Garuda's power again.
She's toying with me.
But now it seems like she got over it. It was like not even 15 minutes, I swear. I like how it's like, up, go up. No, not up right now. Now you can go up again. I feel like I paused right before a big climax or something.
I found you. You called me! Why?
Hi, Tess. I made her. Oh man, I have to fight her? She's so much bigger and stronger than me. Look how big she is. I feel like this is gonna do like no damage. I can tell it did no damage because her health bar didn't move.
Where is he? Where is
Oh,
the
God.
dominant?
Takedown. Partially staggered. Oh man, I think Deadly Embrace is... Oh wait, no, that's her. Okay. That's her thing where she yanks people. I really need some more potions. I'm gonna die. She's so happy to see me. Oh gosh. Don't be where those things are. I understand. This is Final Fantasy XIV logic. No! Oh gosh. That was my last potion, so I'm definitely gonna die. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
Forgive me.
There I go. At least when it has you continue, it gives you potions. Oh my god, I ran right into that. Yeah, takedown. I remember. I'm an okay player. Oh gosh. Oh my god, I'm punching her right in the butt. Getting all cinematic. Yeah, there is a dodge. And if you dodge at the right time, then you get like this cool precision dodge. Rip Garuda. Hello, Master Light. It seems a little unrealistic that I would be able to fight Garuda like this. Oh man, he just chopped off her toe. That seems a little excessive. Wow, Tez, were you rooting against me that whole time? Oh my god. One of her teeth for a keepsake. I feel like it was her claw. I guess that would be a lot bigger. I don't think I could carry one of her claws, actually. Oh, that's cool. She just regenerates. That's fine.
You're nothing but a monster. And I will not let you stand in my way!
Wake up! Oh man. Oh man, it's Ifrit.
Clive!
Man, I thought we were gonna end up fighting that other guy before we got Ifrit. I don't know what's going on with Ifrit. He does not fit the mold of the other icons. Kibby. Oh man, I get to fight as Ifrit. Melee attack, ranged attack, evade. Is that it? Charge an enemy. Hold on. Melee combo. Okay, square 3 times. And square immediately following a melee combo. Okay, so it's basically a 4. It's still just a 4 button combo. Fireball, dodge, charge, gap closer. Oh man. God, so crunchy. Hi, Taro. Did you just call him Rudy? How does Ifrit become Rudy? Oh, it's Garuda. I thought you were praising my moves, but I see you were just praising the moves of the monster trying to kill me. But Rudy as for Garuda makes a lot more sense than Ifrit. No, stop! Oh man, I'm not dodging at all! I guess it does. I don't know what constitutes a punish. Oh no. I can't fly. I feel like he's gonna rip her wings off at some point. No, my arm. I need that. I need my arm for hitting things. Oh my god, both of you in stereo. You know, I have some nostalgic fondness for Ifrit because he's the first summon you get in Final Fantasy VIII, which was my first Final Fantasy. I guess he's not technically the first summon you have because you start out with Quetzalcoatl, I think. But he's like the first one that you get at the very start of the game. He's basically just fighting himself. I don't actually have to do anything right now. Yeah, I guess Shiva's the other one you start with. You start with in 8. You start with Quetzalcoatl and Shiva. I think I always gave Quetzalcoatl to Squall and Shiva to Quistis. So I think of Quetzalcoatl as being Squall's summon, even though you just equip them as you however you want. Oh man, Hellfire! Okay, this time for sure. This time I actually slayed Garuda. Oh man, that's a lot of XP. 2 levels. Wind Shard. Also, I'm just gonna point out, Sid could have helped. He was standing like right there. He could have also helped fight with Ramu.
Control it, Clive! It is you, isn't it, Clive?
But who's the guy in the robe? I don't understand.
Stop this! Now!
Oh man, do I get to fight? Do I get to fight Sid? I feel like if I discovered I was a dominant, but I discovered I was Ramu, I would be slightly disappointed. Because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna become an old man. His beard does not seem to be as big in
I
this
said stop.
as it is in 14. Yeah, he's all beard and then a little bit of other stuff.
You're too nice is your problem.
I think that, like, summoning, or they call it priming,
What's this?
to transform into their icon. I think that it's actively harmful to Sid. I don't know if Sid's illness is, like, the same as Joshua's at the beginning. Because I don't think Joshua... Well, it's unclear if Joshua had ever actually primed
Clive.
fully. It kind of felt like the time that we see him transform was maybe the first time.
It was inside you all along.
But there was another guy, like...
I'll be damned if I know what that means.
Oh, Torgal. But it couldn't have been a hallucination because Benedicta literally, like, has a scene with the this other guy that they think is an icon of fire. And he does fire shit. And it's the same, and he's like the same guy the mysterious guy in the robe. So he was taken prisoner by Benedicta's men. So he's someone. He can't just be fully a hallucination. Oh, and also,
Why?
Tez, I don't know if you were
Why did you have to listen to him?
gone at this point, but they were exes.
Benner,
Benedicta and Sid.
this can't be what you wanted. Can it?
Benedicta is Garuda's dominant. It seems to be... I don't know, he picked it up earlier. I think she dropped it. Something meaningful. She has a flashback where Sid, like, helped to save her when they were younger. I don't know, I think it's it's some sort of, like, crest. I think there was, like, griffins on it. Belinus Tor. Odin!
King is bold, desperate.
Odin Bahamut. Odin
Will you
Bahamut.
engage him personally, Your Highness?
Of course.
Yes.
Kriegos breath fill your wings.
Yes. Odin is like the line in Anchorman, where it's like 50% of the time, it works every time. hold on. Let's pause everything. Why do these guys? Well, because it seems like people don't really want to turn into icons all the time. No, I have to read all the stuff. I have to read about Bahamut. He's the Warden of Light. No, I want to see the lore. Bahamut would be a little dude. The Warden of Darkness. So Waloed is like, I think it's pretty young because Barnabas like showed up and he just made a kingdom. He's like, I'm Odin, so now I have a kingdom. Whereas some of the others are like the dominant, like the icon seems to be passed through their bloodline. Is he a dragoon? Like, it's kind of unclear.
Reform the cohorts. At once.
Oh, okay.
Your Highness.
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital. What of my father? Is
His
he...
radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here. All of them.
Who did I get captured by?
It was me.
I guess it's possible that I'm just back at the hideaway.
I killed Joshua.
Oh, honey.
Ah, you're awake. You're just full of surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in you.
Do it.
Hey?
Kill me. It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it now. Please. Please. Ah!
Well, he is naked. I thought he was just shirtless.
I reckon I can take you, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom.
In a fight, right?
It seems to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful.
I don't think Sid would be the one
Get dressed.
taking Clive.
Pretty as you are, you're not my type. I'll see you in the hall.
Oh, honey. Clive needs a hug. Man, when am I going to grow up another 10 years and get the cooler outfit?
What are you going to do now?
Maybe, okay, so maybe the icon, the guy that we thought was the dominant of fire, is like, clearly Ifrit is like a weird thing outside of the normal icons. So maybe he's like connected to Ifrit and like part of summoning him or like making him what do you call it in Clive? Because he was there now both times. Questlock. Yeah, priming. I wasn't thinking of priming. I was thinking of the thing where they first like awaken to their icon. I don't know.
May as well hear what he has to say.
Don't go making me throw you back in there now, eh?
Torgal. Let me pet you. It won't even let me pet Torgal right now? That's so mean. Never has Clive needed to pet his dog more.
Can you see I'm busy here? So, what'd it be?
Stormcry. That sounds cool. Oh, finally a sword that is better than the one I had. Man, I got the the basic wolfskin sash at the other place. I think it's just numbers and appearance. But I got like the ones because they were almost as good as what I had now, and I thought, well, they'll upgrade into better ones. But now, the steel, like, they have another level, and it's better than what I have, and that's kind of annoying.
No scratches, all right? Should last you a good while. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Yeah, that should do you. Not my best work, but it'll do.
Oh, I guess I can't upgrade. My special sword I just got. Stormcry.
That it? Fine.
Well, you can see the new sword. Looks kind of nice. I played very little of Strangers of Paradise.
Look what the curl dragged in.
Wow.
Taking an interest, are you? And to sweeten the deal...
I did not kill Chaos, you're right.
Go on, then. not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Oh my god, I'm buying things.
You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much.
Do not have any like balls.
Is that all?
I want to go look at... Oh, here's a fun little thing for the 14 players.
Here, you, newcomer. Why don't you join me
Is
for a
that they
drink?
just have a full-on orchestrion. Looks exactly like in 14. Oh man, I got a new song. I cannot play the song right now, I think. Oh, it's just... Maybe that's the song, because it's the Sound of Silence. Oh my god, it is. That's so weird. I guess they needed it to be more serious?
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up the scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Yeah. Clive, I need you to be smart enough to realize that the guy still has some connection to what's going on. I want to see what the other two things are. Arcade mode. Okay, just replay stuff. Time to go turn in some books.
So many uses.
Have you come for a tale? Or perhaps you...
I'm a ravenous reader.
This, I believe you will find most interesting.
Eggy. Oh, like carbuncles. Oh, it's known it is most often born among the descendants of the motes of wind. Okay. I was curious about that. Oh man, the calendar. Okay, so it's since the signing of the Continental Accord.
You wish to study the tomes?
Gav. The Hooded Man. Well, it's definitely real sad that he killed his brother. Oh man, so many people have updates. Okay, so it says what was left of Benedicta's power ran amok. I'm like sad that she died. I liked her. Dion. Yeah, he's the leader of the Dragoons. But he doesn't seem to... Okay, yeah, I guess this is the guy that I was thinking was Dion. I guess he's not technically blonde, he's got like silver hair. But I feel like he looks kind of similar. I did not even notice she had a glass eye. I like how he doesn't even get a name. He's just the attendant. Aw, Geralf. F for Geralf. He's gonna be integral. You're right. Okay, these are just locations. I don't really... Oh. Okay, so we also ruined the land that we had a fight on. So whenever anything is royal, it's always Waloed. Anything imperial is the Empire. But apparently nobody else is royal for some reason. Yeah, the rest of even the other kingdoms are just peasants. Oh man. Yeah. Often it just seems like, oh, semi-priming. Yeah, that's the thing that I was seeing earlier. Where they're kind of just like empower their like human self. Okay, it says taking less of a toll on the dominant's flesh. So clearly priming is not so great for people. Oh man, I feel like this is Chekhov's airship right now, where they have like mentioned this. It's like this old airship from previous civilizations. I know, Sid needs to rebuild this airship. I like how... Okay. So now, okay, so this is actually two things that are like from the old civilization that react to Clive's presence. So I feel like he must have some connection to the Fallen. Like the old, the ancient yet highly advanced civilization that used to be here. We have to type fight Midgard somewhere. Yeah. Alliance. I like how there's even a specific name for people who like Sid but don't live at his house. Bug buddies. Mm. Oh, I didn't have the entry. Yeah, I didn't have the entry for Ramu before. A symbol of judgment. They are also granted a deeper understanding of the true nature of the world. I wouldn't want to be Ramu. He doesn't, like, look cool. He looks like an old man. Nobody wants to be an old man. Okay, I think I've read all of the new updates.
Did you learn everything you needed?
I did, thank you. Thank you, buddy. Hi, Otto.
Cool. You look like someone shat in your shoes. Well,
Oh my god, there's a Moogle
whatever's
back
wrong
there.
with you, keep your chin up, eh? Stops you drowning.
Thanks, Otto. No, I want to go back and see the. I want to see the Moogle.
Eat your food while it's hot and see that none goes to waste. Follow those 2 simple rules, and you will always be welcome at the Fat Chocobo.
Remember when we gave Narsen shit for saying it Chocobo? But all of these British voice actors are saying Chocobo. And I'm like, it's Chocobo.
It's nice to see the hideaway finally coming alive. Wasn't so long ago us old hands were ratting about the place like peas in a bucket.
But nobody tell Narsen about that. Oh yeah, Din, did you miss it? Literally, it's just it's exactly an orchestrion from 14.
Why don't you join me for a drink?
And you collect music from it for it, and you can play different tracks. Yeah, honestly, I think that Yoshi P should have a talk with the developers for stealing his shit. Yeah, it's all good. Won't even let me go to the other places.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Man, Clive is so bummed. No, we don't really know. Everyone just like talks about it. It's just the thing everyone knows about.
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
He looks
we
like
both know that.
No buts about it.
he looks like such a sad puppy right now. Don't worry, we can pet Torgal.
You like that, don't you?
Oh,
That'll feel good, boy.
oh my god.
Good boy.
Okay, let's do it.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Galv on a wild goose chase.
No, Clive, you're so dumb. This other person is clearly involved. Maybe he is even responsible. Am I supposed to cross that river? Or, like, go down here?
More killing. And for what?
Oh my god, buddy.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
I love that the icon for petting Torgal is that heart. Just makes me really happy.
What now?
Din, are you there? Are you paying attention? I need to tell you something important. I have an ability. Oh my god. I have an ability called Wicked Wheel. Ow. Oh my god. Why is my capture card doing this? He does really send me flying. I'm not super great at the combat. So
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
yeah, I guess I could see that. I haven't been paying super close to attention to what drops like every monster does. Am I going down there? Am I going over here?
Can't be much further now.
That's where I was fighting, right?
Get him! Sick of Torval! That's enough!
Some people can really... I see, like... videos of people just going real hardcore with combos, and I'm like, oh.
You know what to do, boy.
I can barely get magic burst timing most of the time. I thought there was, yeah, there's a thing over there. Do I have to go up and then down? Is that what this is gonna be? I think that's what it is. Another Minotaur!
Let me through. Not this time. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Over here. Don't let them get away. Not this time. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do. There, boy. Need to end this quickly. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Whew. Thinks it's 2 Minotaurs. Oh my god, I hope not. I'm not good enough for 2 Minotaurs. Every time we talk about Gav, he's one of Sid's scouts. He's been scouting stuff for us. But every time somebody talks about Gav, I just think of that guy in Red Dead Redemption 2. Searching for Gavin. Exactly. Oh, Torgal.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape!
Is that Gav?
Gav!
Gavin! Yeah.
Who goes there? This one's a deserter. Take his head!
Out of my way.
You made your choice!
Over here. There, boy! Don't let them get away. Wake, sick of trouble! Get him! There, boy!
Ew. It's an Astro! Tez, why would you do this to me?
Sick of trouble!
Oh my god, he was so weak. Dragoon! Where'd you get that dragon?
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Wow, they take one deserter real seriously. Hey, it's Sid.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late!
Gout's in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Oh my god. Why can't I dodge?
You know what to do. That's right.
Die, you bastard!
I think that hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
Oh my god, Sid, why are you so useless?
Alright. One down, one to go.
Get him, boy! Sick of trouble! Give them all you've got, boy! Get him! You know what to do, boy! Too slow! Sick of trouble!
Oh no, it's a double jump!
There, boy! Not this time. Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him! My wounds, boy!
Oh my god. Torgal?
Forgive me.
Cannot get good.
I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
You know what to do.
Die, you bastard!
That hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
Get him, boy!
Alright, one down, one to go. You know what to do, boy. Too slow. Get him. Don't let them get this quickly. That's better. Wake wind. You know what to do. Get him, boy. You know what to do. Sick 'em, Toggle.
I got it parried. It did something.
So much more of it.
Get him, boy. Get him.
This quickly. That'll help.
Mirage dive. It's bullshit. Is anything in this not a Final Fantasy attack? Poking attack.
The one goes up, must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off. Over here. Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of them. You know what to do, boy. Too slow. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle.
I take as much, right? I feel like a Dragoon shouldn't be as difficult as Garuda. Oh man, I need to spend some ability points. Oh, explanations as to how Imperial Dragoons are able to jump so high. Huh.
Come on.
Gavin? No, Gavin will save you.
Shit!
No. Yeah, Torgal. Oh, of course.
Give me your hand!
No, Gav, you can make it.
Help me!
Oh no.
Help me, Clive!
Clive, this is not a good time to get triggered.
I've got you.
Oh. Oh. He's gonna help people because he couldn't save his brother.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant of fire, all right.
He can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So,
Yeah,
find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Aw, boys are bad at feelings.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not.
See, he's a real
We're running
person.
out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began.
I was wondering.
He must be stopped.
But who was he like at the... There was still like the hooded figure in Rosaria like 13 years ago. And, like, was that just a hallucination? Like that was clearly not Joshua, because Joshua was a separate person. And who is it me that has to be stopped, or... Oh my god, why? Oh. I even put a new... I don't think it's actually you guys are getting the flicker that I'm sometimes getting. I even put in a new HDMI cable, so I don't think it's that. And it seems like if it was the capture card, that it would come through on the capture as well. But it's like a display somehow. Ugh.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
I did check the HDMI
think
connection
I'm
on
having
the
you on?
Clive,
computer.
your friend. She's awake.
Jill!
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me.
Yeah, go to her is
Gav,
not a
go and get those
thing
wounds seen to.
you say, like, platonically to
Oh, give
people.
it to me straight. How long have I got?
So,
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
I like how she's like, give me the fucking tea.
Jill.
Feels like they're all shipping it. Why do you still have a new icon? Do I have to like do the things before you stop having this icon? No? Kupo!
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh. I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
Oh
Neck, do you say? Clive. So it would seem. That sounds painful.
Yeah, I think there was a game where they gave them actual voices and people really hated it. But the Moogle sounds are very classic. I don't know why. Well, I was like,
it's true then.
why is he taking his sword out?
It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you.
Oh.
I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
Yeah,
we
me
were
too.
told that the Ironblood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Oh.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
Super
I'll see
platonic.
you soon then, Clive.
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Oh man, sorry, but there's side quests now. Oh my god, what is that thumping that happens? Oh my god, does this guy need more wood? Oh no, it's the botanist this time.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Oh my god, you're all fired. This is another side quest. It's our good buddy Kenneth.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Oh my god. Okay.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Some people have pointed out that the side quests feel a good deal like Final Fantasy XIV.
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
You're like feline cooks from Monster Hunter. Fortunately not. Have some food.
Something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running off to the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
I want to pet the chocobo, but I've already gotten the lore that chocobos only like to be pet by their people. Oh, do you have new stuff?
I see I'm busy here. What's saying for you, dear?
Gaia Blade. Man, I just bought the Storm Cry, and I already can get a thing better than that? It's a little...
No scratches, all right?
What am I wearing now?
Should last you a good while.
Need a Minotaur main. I just fought a bunch of Minotaurs.
Anything else?
Oh, this sword doesn't look as cool. Yeah, I guess so. Wow, you're paying more attention to the crafting drops that I'm getting than I am.
Oi. Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
what I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
Can I help you?
Kenneth sent me.
He looks so fucking serious. It's like, Kenneth sent me with this beef stew.
Wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Their bunks are made up.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Oh, we also have a spoony bard back here. That's some people. It reminds them of a wandering minstrel.
Peter winds put out his light before the break of day.
He doesn't actually look like Yoshi P. So I guess that is just Sound of Silence.
What do you want?
To
You'll
say
be so
farewell.
rude.
We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Give me some... No, I already have one of those. I guess I could get this and upgrade it. I don't even know if I have the stuff to upgrade it. I should just get this.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
Who is Edward?
Off you go then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
Aw. Gavin?
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you're with Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Aww.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss.
Why is the back of Gav's hair so weird?
You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Yeah, I think Clive likes Gav pretty well. Hey, look at that
Sorry
drip.
to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Aww.
Ready.
My lady. Yeah. But she clearly, like, identifies herself as being Rosarian. Okay, well, we're not gonna go here first. We're gonna go over here. We have to go find this assistant. Jill's gonna be like, where are we going? He'll be like, oh, I told this botanist that I would find his assistant. Oh, does she not? Oh, no, there she is. I'm like, does she not come with me? Man, they really make it so that it's not worth it to use
Someone's in trouble.
that gap closer for just like sprinting. Oh no.
Get him, boy!
Over here.
Sick him, Torgal! That's it! There, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! It's over! Give them all you've got, boy! Fall!
Yeah, look at those okay, I will pause on the grapes. Yeah. Really is.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened.
It's not just
It's
dirt,
the good stuff
Clive.
you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right.
Clive's like, I don't know what dirt is.
Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
God, Clive is so dumb.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Okay, is everyone ready for these grapes? Look at that. Look at those these individually rendered grapes. Yeah, we got all these grapes right here. don't even know what you get from just like a soil sample. Oh my god. Dark orange fragrant.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
No, that's not what I wanted. Chill. Oh. Wait a second. I did see something on the subreddit where somebody was complaining that something got spoiled about the hooded man in the thing. They were like, it spoils his identity. Can I travel to Obelisk? Can you just, yeah, open world map? Okay. This is like the most freedom I've had to go places. Oh my god. God, I can't say anything to Gav. We had just had like a real impactful goodbye. It'd be really awkward.
There you are. And? All safe and sound?
Well, yeah, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you
Oh
bring
my
it?
god, you were kind of a dick.
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
So they're like such dramatic quest completions for getting some dirt. And I might be able to upgrade some stuff. I know some stuff was missing that Valley Matter.
Can really do with a proper place to
Make it quick. What do you want?
He's always so grumpy.
Yeah, that should do you.
If I bought the Goldwork Sash, I could just upgrade it here. And I do have the stuff to do that, so maybe I'll go buy it. Instead of forging it. Because I have money.
Yes? What? Going purse weighing you down?
Also, I have this gill bug. What was it? The Goldwork Sash.
It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't.
Okay.
I'm not much bothered either way.
God, you don't be so rude.
What do you want? My best work, but it'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should do you.
Nice. It's the Minotaur main.
Fine.
Hi, Nectar. Oh, it's Jeffrey, still
sure
without
I
a
call
shirt.
on your help again, if you've a mind to lend it. A carpenter's work is never done around here.
Hi, Gav.
Thought you were on your way to Phoenix Gate. Don't tell me you got cold feet.
They're like, oh my god, guys, we're
Jill's
shipping
only
you.
just risen from her sickbed, remember? She needs looking after.
Three reads. I guess this is on the way to Phoenix Gate. Man, Sansa's all curled up. I can't pet her right now. I'm busy.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid.
No, the face tattoo means he's branded, which
Afraid
is
to go back.
Anybody who's born
I know.
with magic, they have ways of detecting it. People who have the ability to work magic without crystals
But I'm here now.
basically get enslaved. So that's what the brand means. So when yeah, he is the firstborn of the old, like, interrupting their moment. He's actually a noble, but when this big disastrous thing fell and happened, and his mom literally, like, stabbed them all in the back, his dad and his brother died. Well, his brother died, and his mom literally was like, go toss him into the Imperial Army.
Must be Martha's Rest.
About Clive.
Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
It's super not suspicious that we're, like, sprinting. Oh man, there's a thing over there.
Get him! Over here. Don't let them get away.
Is that something I can... Right? It does look like...
Sick of Torgal. Get him! Get them all you've got, boy. You know know what to do, boy. Over here.
Hey, there's a thing over here. Somebody posted what that Gravity Falls meme, like, this is worthless, about things that you pick up in this game. And it was like for 2 gil. And I'm like, but it's not worthless, that's literally worth 2 gil. See, I got 3 sharp fangs. There's an item over here.
There, boy! Keep your distance, boy.
What's that?
There, boy! Sick of Toggle! You know what to do.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Isn't this a bridge? What's the bridge they didn't finish? Oh, is it? No, what's the bridge they didn't finish? Must be like a big one here? I don't know. Oh no, this person needs help.
Stop and give me... Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help.
Oh my god.
These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was funny late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
You know, I feel like I should say no because he's such a jerk. But it's a side quest.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then.
It does. It seems weird
that any detours on the way.
That Jill's like doesn't like step up to be like I'm his master, and don't talk to my branded that way. Oh, did he just gave me the package, I guess. Killer bee.
Sick of Toggle. That's enough.
them get away.
I've gotten so many sharp fangs. Because they're killer bees, Tez. It was literally in the name. Oh. Oh, there's an item. Six gil. Look how pretty you are. What? No! Tez!
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
That's one of our branded.
Excuse me? Did you have something to say to me? He just said, do we take him in? How do they... there must be a design to the brand? Like, I know, like, branded are everywhere. But, like, he must have something that identifies him to the Imperials as having been in their army. Because he gets identified as
You the
that.
stable master. I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with
Giesel
them, if I know them.
greens.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they?
Oh my god. This
If
is
you
so
forget to
different
seal the
from
car up tight,
how I say
the
it.
smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around.
I've always
Don't
said
get me wrong.
Gissel greens.
They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way.
I
Still,
guess.
got
I
my
guess
wares.
it's how
That's all that matters.
it
Be
feels,
sure to
I
pass
guess,
your master my regards.
kind of official, having it said out loud in a Final Fantasy game. So, like, oh, they were like Gissal green. That was weird. I don't know. Why do I have so many fangs?
Good girl. You get some rest. You barely have to step.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Guys, I think that the thumping that I keep hearing is maybe the obelisks.
When's that gonna be?
I think they like have a thump thump when you activate them or go to them. Hey, it's a well.
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's all the crystal they give us.
I can't believe that my kingdom is conquered by the Empire. This is bullshit. I don't think I can jump down the well. There's water literally to the brim. Also, I can't jump that high. Look how, oh my god, he barely jumps. I'm not gonna swim. Oh. Oh my god, I've gone like the longest way around to this.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard in days. Come on, come inside.
Oh, hey.
I'll be happy to show you how well I wield my blade after my shift's over.
Wowie. Oh my god, is this like
If it
a...
weren't for that mark, I'd be on you like a rash.
Hello. Imagining Jill just like, please.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Another well.
What are you after?
Not this. Not these. Oh man, orchestrions.
That all, is it?
I don't want all ice crystals anymore. Yeah, it's kind of funny to me because they're like they need the crystals for like their daily lives. This is the lore, but like it's just to do normal things. So it's kind of weird watching it because you're just like, I don't know, just like build a fire yourself, just do things yourself. It's like they just don't know how to do any of the things. That's true. I cannot keep fish fresh myself. But I bet it's like hurting their like invention progress because they just have magic for everything. They don't have to invent tools for things. Look how pretty she is.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's.
An old
He said he had high
dot
hopes
dot
for
dot
Lara, who joined
friends.
recently. I expect that's you.
Sid
So,
gets around.
Where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
Really?
There's
The
a lad up
bridge?
the side of the gate. That's
A
the
broken
quickest way
bridge
down.
is a
Keep
reference?
ahead for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
I've only played a very
It was
little bit of
good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Final Fantasy 1.
Any goods to East Pool?
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
Company.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
Man, he's like so close to the town too. It's like nobody heard him.
Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! Wake winds! Over here. Sick of Toggle!
Well, they could like go tell somebody else. I'm not saying that like the people who hear have to be the ones to save him. I keep passing mercenaries in the town.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
You know,
Why,
just some
I best
amount
go
of
give my
time.
regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
He's just, you know, been hanging out with the scorpion monsters.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do.
He's
Thank
not
you,
wrong.
my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him will go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Okay, I'm gonna remember to actually look at my abilities. Get all these ability points. Man, I'm so close. Oh, I could buy one of those really cool things. Flames of Rebirth. I like how the like outline in the back lights up. This one doesn't. What's hers? Ooh. Which make Flames of Rebirth. It was hard now when we did it. We struggled on that fight a bit, I remember.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, all right?
But I was supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
Does this man even know what he's doing?
Nope.
You ain't
Oh my
pulled
God.
that sword from its scabbard in days.
You
Come
just had
on,
this conversation.
inside.
I'll be happy to show you how well.
Oh my God, where is the front door of this building?
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Oh, but what if there's only one bed?
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Oh my God.
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Let's go save the
Unbelievable,
baby.
innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Fine dwarven crafts.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Is it like a blue chocobo?
Where do they all come from?
There, boy!
That's enough.
Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy.
It's over.
Man, look at those pew pews. Oh man. That was really dramatic. I bet it has a real long cooldown. Adamantoys. Oh my god.
You know what to do, boy.
Ow!
Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy. Get him! There, boy!
That moves pretty cool.
There, boy! Over here. Not this time. Get him!
Am I gonna get something special? Was the black blood special? Those fangs. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with the fangs from the bees.
Stay down.
Hey, it's another church.
Get him.
Oh my god.
Get him. Sick of Toggle. There, boy.
Sounds like you were in the way.
Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Not this time. Get him. Well done, Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Sick of Toggle.
Feels like I should get something more for that. I don't know what you're saying you didn't see.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
Oh.
Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Over here. Get him.
There's some chocobos. Look at that blue one. It's so pretty. Bluebird. I don't know if I can catch it. Feels like it's gonna attack me. Yeah.
Over here. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
Yeah. I mean, I feel bad now fighting chocobos. I just wanted to see. I just wanted to see the bluebird. Guess I should just fight all of them.
Very well. Sick of Toggle. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy.
Did she just say too many risks?
Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Flawless, but at least we won.
Hardly flawless. Chill. Chill, you don't have to be so judgy. I'm doing my best. You know, you're right.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Sick of Toggle. That's it. There, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy.
See how much of his HP does he actually get back? I didn't get back any HP. It said something about regaining HP.
Sick of Toggle.
That's bullshit. What's the red and blue? Probably ability points?
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Is he hiding out bearers? Now I'm trying to remember the difference between branded and bearers. Is branded just the soldiers?
I don't want to die.
Please, Father.
Yeah,
For the pain.
you're right.
Beg you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
Okay, everyone stare at their
It's
mark.
all right.
We can see the
I'm
difference.
here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
What's the curse?
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift.
What? The crystal's curse. The price bearers and dominants pay for channeling ether through their bodies. Petrification of their flesh. It does not affect those who use a crystal to cast magics. Huh. Oh my god. Yeah, right. Oh, so the Gregorian faith is from the Empire. You can use people as crystals. There was a thing early on where somebody was having a bearer like recharge the well or whatever, and they were like, might as well use them instead of crystals.
With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
Oh my god, Tez.
Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Well, that sucks.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
I guess I could actually...
honest work building that.
Things to look at. Dressing greens of Gissel.
Proper leaders, proper traits.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
Yeah.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
It seems a little silly that they can't
I
even
know that you will always be welcome here.
show us the items in this fancy single-player RPG.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Yeah, this small little indie game. Hey, Sid.
Sid?
Clive.
No, his
You're not where I
arm.
left you.
Hurt your hand.
Oh, his arm is
did,
petrification.
With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Oh my god. There needs to be a fanfic where
But you didn't come here to compare war.
Clive lights his cigarette for him.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Only in my head.
Sid.
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
I think he's talking about Benedicta.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want
Yeah,
to
it's
keep them
like
waiting.
he's being very like, this is goodbye. I'm like, you're just going back to the hideaway, right?
Then.
I guess he's more so like seeing them off and not assuming they're gonna be like wandering back to his place. New quest. Oh man, there's multiple.
I have to find him before the Imperials do.
Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Boo.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Aww.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Wink.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
He must not have a mark.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand?
I guess I work for Martha now.
Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. But it's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
No, I don't think that people generally have Shiva powers. Oh, Clive. No, he does not have Shiva powers at this point.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
You know what to do, boy.
Oh, maybe they do kiss.
There, boy. Get him, boy.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Yeah, he's actually gonna kiss everyone. That's how he got Garuda. They actually made out. He made out with Benedicta.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
Gotta chill my fish.
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
I wonder how long a crystal lasts. Like a crystal shard. You're not wrong. Again. Clive, calm down.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
How do I get down there? Can I just jump? I cannot jump. It won't let me jump. I guess I can go back down the ladder. Man, thank God I didn't miss that sharp fang.
We can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Short work of who? Oh, I guess these. There's a dude. Chest.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
Ooh.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
I feel like he'll be safer, like, at the hideaway.
There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right.
It feels a little bit more...
I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins.
Feels a little like maybe they were more than friends.
A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to...
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard
Oh my
yet?
God. I'm gonna
Only
punch
what
this
was
guy's
left of
face
him.
in.
A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell ya. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Definitely more than friends.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Okay, I think that I can continue.
Bridge to East Pool's mended.
I hear the levies.
Is this the right bridge? Yeah. Yeah, there's my buddy.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
It's very pretty.
You know what to do, boy. Over here. No holding back.
Oh, but I'm here now. Oh my god.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. Over here. There, boy.
Oh, I can't like hit it from the back.
Get him, boy. There, boy.
This time.
Oh my god.
There's a good boy. There, boy. Over here. Second Toggle. My wounds, boy. Toggle. My wounds, boy.
I'm just going to assume that black blood is valuable. That seems to be what drops from them.
Get him, boy. There, boy.
Killer bee.
Get him, boy.
I like these things. Other things are closer.
Get him. Sick of Toggle.
Toughen up. Side quest, side
You there!
quest.
Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time
Oh
to
my
argue
God.
whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across.
Alright, off you go then.
People just fucking order me around. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna pause here for the night. Oh look, now I've got more people in my party. I'm a little eepy. Look at them. Yeah, and there was little baby Clive at the start. Okay. Well, thanks to folks for coming to hang out and watch and all of that. And I hope everybody has a really good rest of your night. Good night.